Hello, everybody. MantaRei back in Space Engineers with infinitely many. He's over here looking off into the distance, kneeling, I believe, in his cheetah print?
Yeah.
The leopard print. Oh, the leopard print. That's right. Nice. I was just taking a time to look out over the hills of Dover, looking at the alien planet off in the distance and its moon, and Mars and its moon, and somewhere the Earth-like planet is out there. That might be an asteroid.
Is that not this one?
No, this is Dover. There's another planet out there. The Earth-like
planet is Dover.
Yeah, this whole planet's Dover. Yeah, I see Mars and the alien planet. The Earth-like planet must be nearby. It might be on the other side of the planet. It might be on the other side of Dover. But anyway,
Side of the Dover.
right? Anyway, everyone, you may be hearing in the background, and maybe leave a comment. Let me know if it's too loud. But we have music going in the background, which is awesome. I don't really have a real good playlist set up, and I think I'm gonna need to get a local music player because the volume is obnoxious. Although, you know what I can do? Windows, volume mixer. Where are you at? Where's Chrome? Where are you at, Chrome?
My food. I'm gonna go get some ketchup fries.
Oh, in the game. Gotcha. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh yeah, go grab some food. So anyway, everybody, we got music. Yeah, Epidemic Sound. Shout out. So if you guys need some licensed royalty-free music, Epidemic Sound, check them out. I heard about them from Wasted Space, so I definitely signed up, and I am very excited. They have all kinds of stuff. I found currently what's playing through. I think I found the film genre with the adventure subclass, and it's kind of fantasy and cool, and I really like it. Anyway, episode 29, everybody. We are on episode 29, working to get these ships taken care of. I was working on the Narwhal, took her out for a little bit of a pre-flight battle, and did not go too well. So, I mean, it went okay. She didn't die or anything like that. We did run out of power, so we've bolstered her power systems, redesigned her a little bit. Let me turn on my lights so y'all can actually see what's going on. I just think it looks really nice how dark it is out here. Revamped her with dual hydrogen tanks, so plenty of hydrogen. Probably going to outfit her with a few more engines. She's got these big atmospheric turbines just now, just so she could actually fly without having to burn through the hydrogen she didn't have. But that is pretty much where we're at with the Narwhal. Infinitely Many was working on a new ship because apparently the turtle is a pacifist and will not be taking part in battle. So he's working on something different. He actually spent some time offline working on it, and we'll see what he's come up with today, probably when the sun comes up. I figured out the crosshair hiding thing. So it used to be you just hit F2 and it would toggle it off. Now, because the way Keen has designed their crosshair, you need to go into your game settings. You go into game and you literally turn the crosshair off to always hidden. And now, magically, well, I thought that's the way it was. Hold on, let me see. I tested this on my other one. Visible with HUD. Maybe that's the way it was it? Nope, it's still on. Maybe I don't actually have it on this world. Anyway. Oh well. I thought I had it. Discount what I just said. So, I still haven't figured out how to get the crosshair off. I thought I did. I may not have that mod on this planet, or on this world. That may be what the problem is. But anyway, aside from that, how are you doing, Infinitely Many? We were talking a little bit beforehand, and you're doing pretty much okay, yeah?
Yeah. You can, actually though, so I did try to do some work on it offline, but it was in that other world, and I didn't save a blueprint.
Oh my goodness.
So I should probably go grab that.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna take me this entire time to redo what I've done.
Yeah, so go ahead and just log out, pop in a cryopod, log out, and load your other world, take a blueprint, control B of the ship, and then pop back in here, and we'll have it ready. In the meanwhile, I'm going to work on the Narwhal a little bit, get her ready, flight ready, so we can get that taken out. Sound good?
It wasn't thoroughly productive time, but improvements were made. So
Well, improvements are worth it. So, yep, I see you disconnected. Excellent. All right. Well, everybody, I am going to take... Well, you're in a cryopod, yeah? Okay, I'm going to fly back to base, and I'm going to hop in a cryopod, and we're going to sleep through the night.
Yeah, I was trying to get out to where you were on top of the
Uh-huh.
wall, and so I was way up in the air, and then thought, oh, I'll just go down on the ground. That way I don't crash into anything. But then, seconds before I hit the ground, I realized that fast. So then I like inched my way down. It comes up pretty quick. That light doesn't have very large range.
No, it doesn't. It definitely does not. But it is now daytime. It is 7:24 a.m. in world. We're all good. Although I only have one bottle available. I wonder where my other bottle went. All right, so off to the Narwhal. Hooray!
Going bang, bang, boom.
What's going bang, bang, boom?
What is this? A rock stuck inside of this ship.
Oh no, copy paste.
Oh, yeah. How many?
Copy pasted out of that. So you got a voxel stuck in your in the ship? Yeah, that's the worst.
Get up. Let's find out.
All right, what are we looking at here? Tanks. What are we looking at? These are both on stockpile. They are almost full. 99.5 is plenty, though. Turn those off stockpile. Get our engines running, and these other ones running.
It's not currently on a stand.
It's not on a stand. That's okay. Because if you project it in our world, you can project it onto a stand, so it doesn't matter.
Just take a blueprint. Not a big deal.
Yeah, just take a blueprint.
Let's just look at it and do Control B.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
That's all I have to do.
Yep, Control B, and you should see your blueprints menu load, and you should be able to see your new, your ship in there.
Sure hasn't loaded yet, but I think it's the right one.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah,
I think the best
perfect.
thing will be... Because I don't think I have... Oh, yep, see. Okay. I have to lean slightly. Where are we at? There we go. Boom. All right, now we're back up at home base, which is excellent because we're about to get these finished. So let's get these giant thrusters removed. Oh man, I damaged it too. Of course I did. What is the story? Oh man, I took out a chunk of its motors. Ugh, unpleasant. Oh, look at you, already back. Oh, this would be a good spot for upward thrusters. Alright, let's do this here. Blue. Okay. Punk. Oh, Infinitely Many, guess what I was doing today while I was at work?
That.
I hopped on some Destiny.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Destiny on
because
Yeah.
there is... So I have Twitch Prime because I'm a Prime member, and because of that, they were giving away the Eye of Osiris.
Yeah.
what do you call that? Ornament, and the Prometheus lens, and a ship.
What?
So I got all them, and it was awesome.
Nice.
So, but I had to get that in the middle of the day. Like I had already played, my game for the day. At lunch, I had popped into Space Engineers and was working on the, not campaign. What am I trying to say? The scenario that I was playing, but when I saw that the Twitch Prime Rewards was Prometheus Lens, and I don't have Prometheus Lens, I was like, I gotta log on. So I did. And then I started poking around on Mars and getting kind of assimilated into the PC way that Destiny works, and it was fun and pleasant.
So happens I I played a little bit of Destiny. It was a few nights ago.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say today. I was like around 3:30.
No, but this was the first time in I know
Oh, I know,
longest
right?
I've ever gone without playing Destiny. That's for
I
sure.
know. It's painful.
I have a blueprint now. It's not complete. It's most of like the or so.
Okay,
whatever
where are you
it's
at?
called.
Down here? Oh, is that? Wait, is that it?
No, that's
That's the old one.
yeah.
Okay. All right, where are you at? You got a blueprint somewhere loaded?
Where do I paste it into the world?
No. Because make sure your creative tools are off if you have them on. In this world, you probably don't because I don't think you're an admin in this world. Uh-oh.
Alt F10.
Yeah, Alt F10 to see if you're.
When you're admin. Yeah, so I can't even open it.
Yeah, but you know what? In the, on that note, I do want to. Where are we? TMR, right? Infinitely many. Yeah. Yeah, so you're now leader, so you should be able to have admin controls too if you want, but we do not want that for right now. What we want to do instead is, let's drop a, who is shooting? Is it you? Is the Narwhal shooting? The Narwhal is shooting. Don't shoot characters, you dingus. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my ship in line.
Dang it, boy.
Alright. Off. There are no meteors. We'll turn that off. Missiles, yes. Actually, the missile turret, no. On, off. Stations on. Neutrals off. Conveyor system on. Now, this, I want to turn target missiles on. Yes. Okay. I'm back. So let's take this that's here right now, and let's drop a projectile. Drop projector.
That was close.
What are we looking at? Okay, I see a front and and a top. All right, boom. There we go. Oh dear, my A word is going off. What are you doing, lady? All right, so then I assume you're basically saying that this whole ship up here doesn't need to be here anymore, right?
That's right. Old news.
All right, so I'm gonna need you to paint this ship Bobby pink, or you can just pop up here and start grinding it down. Either or, but don't paint the whole thing because we want. Oh, you have functional shields?
Yeah. Well, this one
Nice.
does. Oh, and I figured out the block that didn't paste.
Yeah.
It's the gyroscope in a box looking thing.
Oh, encased gyroscopes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, don't do it again.
Inventory full.
Oh,
Bob
my
picks that
inventory.
stuff up, right?
He does if it's not owned, but some of these things are owned. So let me just drop this stuff off. And unfortunately, we're going to lose these batteries, but that's okay.
You said the dude will just eat this food whenever he eats it?
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you got food in your inventory. Alrighty. Boom. There we go. Alright, are you... Let's go ahead and let's drop a battery. A small battery. I love how... There we go. I love how it said, like, oh yeah, it's scrollable, and then I was scrolling it and nothing was happening. So go ahead and pop into that projector and paste your projection.
How do I pop into the projector?
Alright, so you see that little control panel there on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, pop in there. And then go to the projector's thing
Projector.
and say load blueprint. Oh snap! This is broken from the rest of the base. Oh dear.
Just blueprints?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Upgrade 6404. We'll click.
Whoa. Hello there. Rats,
And-
did I not put that on right?
Can I just close it?
Well, we're gonna need to move it, but I can do that, so yeah. Uh-oh, my access is not. Well, that's annoying. But okay. Let's see. Alt F10. Can use all terminals. Thank you. Alright, projector. Let's see. Let's do... Let's get this moving. Pitch. Alright, is this upside down or right side up?
It's on its side.
How about now?
Down.
Now it's what?
Down.
It's upside down?
Now
How
it's
about
right.
now? Right side up. Alright. Okay, are we touching the blocks yet?
No, try.
How about now?
Yeah, looks
Cut
like
it up.
it. Like it's sitting on it. Oh no, it's right below a spot that's
Where there's no block?
yeah.
That's okay. Now there's a block. Alright, great. So I think we are in a good way. Let me paint this. Alright, I think we're in a good way, and I think this is ready to get painted. So let me go to input many. Yes. And share with my function. Boom. Okay. Now. Build and repairs. Go! I think I still have a bunch of components that I need to get rid of.
That signal
Go get it.
on the other side of the planet.
Wow, you did
I go get.
you did some good work.
Thanks. Keep got the front, the sides. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna shape what would basically be the wings.
Yeah. We have wing
Pretty sure,
blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't have them in your world because we didn't load them, but we have wing blocks. So just hit G and type wing.
Nice. I'm gonna go shopping for wings then.
Anything.
Oh, nice.
So this game has the aerodynamic physics mod active. So anything that is wing shaped will actually work as a wing. You don't have to use the wing blocks, but the wing blocks are just really good wings.
Yeah.
Very
I'm not quite sure how to shape that part out yet.
Uh-huh.
The front's pretty much done, and then something needs to be done around the top or something.
Something needs to be done.
Yeah, something needs to be done. I'm not sure what.
Still looks good.
Thanks.
And you tested it flying, you said?
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
you
never
didn't?
been turned on. Because here's what I did. I discovered the 3x1 block
Uh-huh.
for the slopes,
Yeah?
and I was giving it a facelift, like specifically nose job, and I deleted the block that it was attached to the stand,
Oh, and it fell.
and then it fell, and then I just kept working on it because I wasn't sure how I'd get it back on there. and then when I was like, oh man, I gotta stop, that was when I was thinking that I could just, the plan was to, I think it could fly, so I was gonna just hover it and try to like attach blocks and rebuild the stand, but I never actually turned it on. Oh, and also then I'd have to like, I also have this problem that there's no way to put hydrogen in it at the moment.
I
Other
gotcha.
than just by hand. There's this big port on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
If I was to attach the actual
A
whatever
connector?
it is, the little the connector collar to that, it would look really weird. It would stick out on one side and there wouldn't be one on the other. And that thing could go in the middle and that wouldn't be so weird. I'd have to move the batteries, and that's not a thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't move the batteries because they're once they, I mean, you could if you really want to, you could. We're not hurting for components right now. But once batteries are built, like now as they're getting built, their power cells go into them, and if you grind a battery down all the way, you lose the power cells. So, like I said, we're not hurting for components, so it wouldn't really be a big deal, if you got rid of them. But
it just means that I don't have a connector. But
yeah,
it uses hydrogen, so as far as I know, I just have to put it in there by hand.
yeah, you gotta throw ice in there, and then you've got an O2 gen, so that should fill. Yeah, you're gonna have to ferry some ice, but that shouldn't be too bad.
I'm thinking that I'll also try an atmospheric version just to see.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, atmospheric is good because you'll lose all the hydrogen tanks.
I'll buy myself a lot of space.
Yeah, that too.
I was wondering, the plan is for the ship to be fast and maneuverable.
Yeah.
I can do things like barrel rolls and stuff,
Mhm.
be all nimble and flying in janks. But
And janks, of course.
so I was thinking, if I put two small atmospheric thrusters on either side of it,
Uh-huh.
both pointing downwards, like to do something like a barrel roll, because I'm guessing just the ones on one side would activate and not on the other. But if I put one on each side facing down and another on each side but facing up, would it barrel roll faster?
So
Like, how do the physics work in this game for that kind of thing?
so thrust at the moment in this game works by it doesn't matter where it is. It just kind of works. So like you could have, like for instance, the narwhal here. I have these two thrusters here in the front nose. I just added these towards the rear. If I didn't have these towards the rear and I just had these by the nose, the ship still stays perfectly straight. It doesn't actually need thrust in the rear to keep the big rear up while keeping the nose up as well. However, there is a mod by Digi, I believe, that is the realistic thrust mod. And I think there's maybe a couple of them, but the one that I know is Digi's realistic thrust. And that is 100% dependent on where you put your thruster, so it's very important. Again, that's one of those, I don't want to say hard mode ones, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of hard modey where you really have to plan out a ship better, and it still works. I mean, let's say you go, you paste that into another world that doesn't have the realistic thrust. That's okay. The thrusters look good, but they're not going to, cause you any problems. But if you do load into a world that needs realistic thrust, then the ship works, and it's all, either way, it works just fine. And I usually try to build my ships to look that way anyway, just because it's more realistic, I think, to me, and I just kind of like it that way better. But no, as it stands right now, doesn't matter. You could have 10 thrusters on one side pointing up and 10 thrusters on the other side pointing down, and you go to do a barrel roll, you're going to move at the exact same speed that, it would go any other way, because you're using a gyroscope. You're not actually using the thrusters at all. Your gyroscopes are going to control how fast you spin, because you're going to use Q and E to roll. But if we were using realistic thrusters, then yes. In fact, there are tons of mod packs for RCS thrusters, reactive control system thrusters, for that exact purpose, where you've got a big ol', ship like the Narwhal, who's not that huge, but the Narwhal, big ship out in space flying around. Well, you don't want to have to use the giant thrusters all the time, so you're flying along and you can use oh snap, we're dying. There's a wolf crept in,
You bastard.
decided to try to kill us.
Good one.
Anyway, aside from that, you could use, you're flying along and you're using, a big thruster to fly along, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I need to pitch up, and you could kick your reactive control thrusters down like under the nose, just and pitch yourself up and fly, with reactive control system thrusters rather than just giant monstrous thrusters or a gyroscope. Because some people look at the gyroscopes and say they're a little OP because you can just turn your ship. You don't have to have thrust in a specific direction to turn the ship. You just kind of do it. But the realistic thrusters mods do exactly that you're saying, where if you hit Q or E, they don't trigger a gyroscope, they trigger your thrusters in those directions so that your ship can pitch and roll as if you were using a gyroscope, but you're not. So to answer your question, you're perfectly fine the way you are.
So then, let's say that the only thrusters I had put on the ship at all were these two big ones in the back.
Uh-huh. Then you have no
Would I
braking
still
thrust
be able to,
or lifting
would I
thrust.
be able to roll? So just having thrusters isn't enough.
Correct.
You have to have
So
them.
okay, so if you just had the two thrusters in the back, your ship would fall to the ground because you have no lift thrust or anything like that. But let's say you're in space. We pasted your ship in space. It's a hydrogen ship. It can fly in space, no problem. We pasted it in space. You only have the two thrusters in the back. If you have gyroscopes, you can roll your ship and pitch your ship and turn your ship, no problem. And you could do that. So if you recall actually, I don't think you were even a part of this show at that time. We had the rocket. The rocket, before it had wings or anything, it was just a tubular rocket with a giant thruster in the back. And we would launch into space, and then I'd have to turn it around really fast a lot of ways in order to slow it down by using the big thruster in the back. And I would use my gyroscopes to spin around wildly like a crazy person so that my thruster was pointing in all directions at once, and eventually it would slow you down and you could stop yourself from moving. Braking thrust, lift thrust, and all the other side thrusts help with that. It helps stop your ship, control your ship, help you bank and turn faster. But yeah, in theory, if you just had, like for instance, this ship here, if you put wings on it and wheels on the bottom, you could just have the two thrusters in the back and a gyroscope, and you could launch yourself off the side of a hill and glide with your wings and launch yourself forward with your rear thrust and use your gyroscopes to pitch and roll and turn and do all the stuff you want. And you just have to fly it like an airplane that can't just stop all of a sudden in the middle of the sky, and then you can't hover. Oh, no. I don't know what's going on, but I
I just fell through the ground.
Yeah, I just did, like, the same thing, but then I was okay. Are you still falling into the
I'm
ground?
back now. No, I just fell. I went all the way down to the cave down here and fell back through the wall back into the cave.
Wow, lucky you. I was just up here and just walking along, and then all of a sudden, like, my foot got stuck in a rabbit hole, and I went, ah, ah, ah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so anyway. Oh, ouch, that was not a good idea. Man, I am being very reckless these days. To the medical room. Okay, good job. And let me sit and get some food noms and some water noms. Nom 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 nom. I'm enjoying my nom noms. Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm out of steak. That's okay. Ooh, 414 steel plates. That seems a little unnecessary. Let's drop in 214. Oops, apparently they say no. There we go. Alright, so the narwhal is mostly together. Oh, did I painted these the wrong color. That's why they're not being built. Okay. Yeah, the narwhal's mostly together. She's just gonna take a couple catwalks, I think. Let's see, what do we need? I need just the blank catwalk. This one. Oh, I need interior plate apparently. Oh, psh. There's nothing on my build planner. What in the world are you talking about? Interior. Oops, because of the foot. The boot. There we go. And I feel like this landing gear needs to go. And I feel like these catwalks need to go. I know I just put them here. Nope, this one can stay. I feel like those batteries look good right there. There's a cargo container, and where's my thrust? Thrust! There we go. And then I need to fill this with, I guess, just armor blocks? For now. Probably just to protect it. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that looks good for now. Kind of seal her up a little bit. And then, where's my entrance? These, I feel like this thing needs to be protected, but I don't know. Pop and pop. All right. Looks good. We got our electronics panel back here. I like it. Cozy. All right, I think a couple more. I think I know what I need. I need weaponry. So I've got a missile turret and a Gatling turret down here. But I want more. I want more. In fact, I think this. I'm going to make this asymmetrical. Yeah. Here's my three-way. And then a connector. Plunk. Looks good to me. For now. And do we actually have a connection point there? No, I think we just have connections here. Ooh, that's unpleasant. Now protect those with your life. Actually... Oh, you know what? No, that makes more sense. This could be a tail gun. No, let's do... I think I know what I'm going to do. Where are my weapons? Okay, 4 is a missile turret. I think we're going to put a missile turret right there. And then up here, we're going to get rid of this missile turret. Then we're going to drop on another Gatling turret. And voila. All right. Okay, so now let me see my turrets. Let's turn them on. Let's turn idle movement off. Meteors off. Off. Small ships on. Large ships on. Characters off. Stations on. Neutrals off. Then let's grab these two and missiles on. Boom. We're good. Okay, I think my oxygen generator is in fact on. That's good. It should be on. But this guy is off. That's good too. Alright, great. So my emergency engine. Got thrust in all my directions except up. No, wait, I did add up. Yeah, I did. That's right. So I can operate in space if need be. And all my weapons are low. But for now, I think that's okay. All right, sweet. Where are you at?
I'm filling out, the side section. I'm not really sure.
Shield control 3. Shield offline. I don't see an emitter. Do you not have a shield emitter on your ship?
I took it off because it wasn't working at the place where it was at. Or, I have one, but not the other. I don't remember which one's which.
Well, you could add... You have the controller. You could add an emitter like right here on top of your battery. In the back.
So I could...
And you could use the small one instead of the 2 block. You could use the single block. So if you look into in the shield emitter world, you've got a ship shield emitter that's that sphere. That thing is 1x1, I'm pretty sure, versus the ship shield emitter that's 1x2. Yeah, 2x1, but it's a half block. So you could use the little round one and drop it on here. It's really cute. It actually animates and it bobs and it's really cool.
Oh, I'm gonna do that one then.
Yeah.
So something that happened, which I'm sure you'll know that this is not a thing, but I didn't know, is I found half blocks in the menu.
Yep.
And so you see this little channel right right in here.
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna put that shield emitter.
Oh, that would
And I was
work.
gonna put a half block, and then put the shield emitter on top of it.
Oh, no, you
so
can't
it
do
would
that.
lay- Yeah, you can't do that. You know that. Like, of course you can't do that, but then it was gonna be really cool. It'd be like flush in there. And it'd be really
Yeah,
nice.
that would be really cool, but no, unfortunately. Now, you could put the shield emitter in there, and it would just be slightly lower, which is what I did with the Narwhal. If you look at the Narwhal's nose, that's what her situation is. She's got the shield emitter that sits inside
Oh, yeah.
slightly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Was just put it in that groove anyway,
Mhm.
and just have a little bit of space missing. But now that I think about it, it might not work. The reason I had to move it from the back in the first place was it couldn't see enough outside, and
I gotcha.
so I'm gonna try that one by
I
one.
don't
dude.
even have a controller. Yeah, try the 1x1. I'm pretty sure it considers itself a 1x1, even though it's technically bigger when it's animated, but I think it still counts as a 1x1. Okay, let's get down here. Let's take a look.
Shield. Little guy. Work.
Here we go. Controller. Shield controller. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I did. I dropped that there.
And I found this thing, point defense laser. I think I need one of those, obviously. Think it would work well if it was recessed? Or do you
The
think that
point
would
defense
affect-
layer?
Yeah, laser, yeah.
The point defense layer is isn't it a flat surface block?
It's the one I'm looking at is a black dome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a that's gonna sit really nice on the surface of a ship. Yeah. You could try to put it recessed, but I would just put it on top somewhere because it's pretty attractive. And I don't think I've got enough yeah, it's point defense. It's really good for lasers or for missile defense.
Doesn't fit in the middle very well. Which means I have to go on the side, but that's where the guns go.
The guns.
I was gonna put it
Oh,
underneath.
Gunny boy.
See, then the plan is
The
when
guns.
I'm engaging enemy, and flip around so that I'm basically exposing the ship's underside.
Uh-huh.
And so the point defense laser will be on that side to shoot down the things coming at me. And then I, in the cockpit, will be on the other side, not getting shot. That's was the thought process for putting it on the underside.
That's smart. Actually,
Like,
screw that. I
Recessed is not a
have.
big deal.
Let me take 6. Because nobody ever comes to this base. These are gonna be famous last words. Nobody ever comes to this base to attack us.
Yeah. Fifth place in the galaxy.
All right, so I am ready to go do some hunting. If you're up for it.
I think so. I'm gonna put it on the underside, but do you think recessing it is gonna block its peripheral, like its vision? And see this little 3x3
Yeah.
fits perfectly right there.
Oh yeah. Drop it in. Let's look at it. Oh, look at that.
And it's a dome though, so
It's gonna flush out. Yeah. I have a feeling it might be okay.
I think I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, I don't really know, but I mean, we'll see. I can honestly say I've never actually used the point defense lasers. I've used
Oh,
Gatling
okay.
point defense weapons, but I've never used the laser point defense. So,
Dude. Gotta figure out what the side's gonna look like, unfortunately.
I gotcha. You also should probably get charged up a little bit too. I should probably throw it. I don't know. I think my batteries are probably mostly charged. Where are my batteries? Battery, battery, battery.
But if I put the guns on the top, I won't be able to shoot at things when I fly past. Not facing the other direction.
There we go. Bonk. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna rush down here and try to get you some ice if we have any down here. I think we actually do, because I'm pretty sure this was working on. Yeah, there's a buku amount of ice down here. Do 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 do. The Narwhal's looking good. She's got some hips on her, but that's okay. Look at that. I'm gonna turn all your thrusters off real quick. Just so they're not consuming hydrogen. And it looks like your tanks are working on filling. Your tanks are all about 5.5% full. Man, I really hope this is enough tank storage for you.
Me too.
Well, we're gonna find out if you're flying along and all of
Yeah.
a sudden you drop out of the sky. Yes, let's see. I can't access any of your cargo containers from here. I'll have to do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're at 14% full already. Did you drop that shield thing? Oh, you did. I think that should be okay, but that's the same place you put the other one and it was upset.
Yeah, but it's not.
Is Cortana telling you anything?
Doesn't seem to be upset.
Okay.
I mean, the other one was like very in my face about it. And actually, the one.
Yep,
when
it
I
says line of
pasted it
sight
into
true.
That other world, yeah, when I pasted it into that other world, it was in the same place that it was in here. That it didn't. So, like, it was in that spot in this world, and it was fine. In the other world, it was the same spot, but it was not fine.
Weird. Well, what do you think about this one? It's kind of cute, isn't it?
I like it.
All right, it's really cool. The ship, or not the ship, the station shield emitter looks the same thing, except it's enormous. It's a large 3x3, I think, and it's enormous. So, but yeah, your ship's at 31% hydrogen full, and power is 4 hours of power. So you'll need to charge this thing.
I think I know how this is gonna go now. Just gotta put blocks on it.
Very nice. Well, I think the Narwhal and I are going to go out for a bit and go after that missile post that was over there. That we fought last time that was trying to own us. I need an interior light in here. That's what I need. Small grid interior light. Is there such a thing? Yes, there is. Any construction components? Dang it. That's okay. I love this thing. interior light. I want the radius to be a lot bigger. Intensity to be light. Fall off to be kind of okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, yes. Okay, why am I spinning? That was weird.
Reason.
Okay. All right. Well, that was strange. Sweet. All right. I think the narwhal is going to take off. You ready to get burned by my hydrogen thrust? Okay, Nar thrust. They're all in the same group. So in theory, when I open this up, we're going to be okay. I think that's my braking thrust.
Narwhal have guns? Oh, yeah, on the
Just the
side.
narwhal have
Yeah.
guns. Oh, yes.
Named, it's unnamed Blob over here doesn't have. So, I'm wondering what I should put.
Okay, I need to see what these groups are. Nar brakes, Nar thrust. Okay, so that must be what these are. Oh, there they are. Nar brakes. Okay, and the 2 reversing thrusters. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. All right, let's see my tanks. What do I got going on here? They're both stockpile off. All right. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Wait a second. Is my control station not welded up? No, it is. Weird.
How
Okay.
bad could it be?
Whew. All right, thrusters are a go. 3, 2, 1, engaged. We're going to unlock from the connector. Oh!
That was close. You'd been like 10 feet to the right. Smash the blob.
Yeah, see, that's why it's always something. Oh, she still doesn't have sideways thrust. Dang it. Okay.
There's thruster on this side.
Yeah, there's not a thruster on the other side. I don't... Where is there supposed to be a thruster that I have forgotten? Right here. Right here next to the door. Okay.
Up to back feel low. Better check.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we need to get rid of this connector. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, come on, around here. Oh. Okay, shoo. Okay. Narwhal's up. Okay, where is my connector? Launch lock. All right. The narwhal is flying. She is alive. Her guns are armed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Emitter. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, emitter is on. Shift controller. Shields are up. Power scale disabled. Low reflective. Let's do a light blue. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going after this missile post again. Okay, shields are still charging, but that's okay. That should be good. Here I come, fool! Remember me? Alright, we're looking at 37 minutes of power. Oh no! Their turrets are opening up. Get them, boys! Alright, I think their rocket turrets are down. Okay. Okay, we are going to slowly crash into this mountain. No, please just don't do that. All right, we're gonna use our horn. Poke, poke, poke. Oh snap! I forgot this thing has a build and repair system. Oh my goodness. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Victory! Ooh, turrets! Ha-ha! I don't think so. Way to go, Narwhal. Victory! And the music is slightly upbeat and exciting. Aw, yeah. Oh, okay. That was scary. There's no turrets in here, but there is a build and repair going to town in here. Where is it? Oh, there's a whole underground. Oh, I don't. Please don't let it kill me. Okay, yep. There's turrets below.
I think it's going pretty well.
It was going very well. Okay, I'm going to get my body. And I'm going the absolute longest way possible so I can run out of hydrogen on the way there. Oh, that's what the Narwhal needs. The Narwhal needs a survival kit or a spawn point on her, like a Mr. Coffee.
Fuel low.
Yes, I know my fuel's low. Oh, dang it. That's a...
Fuel critical.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's okay. I'll get my bottles from here. Oh, no, it rebuilt itself. I can't find my way down. Oh, no. It stole all my stuff. Oh, no. Oh, you jerks. It's got to build and repair, so it grabbed all my stuff. Oh, no. It stole my body. Oh, you would do that. Oh, no. Okay. That's some loud sounds. Character tools. Where's my grinder? Oh. Where's my welder? Ha! Aha! Aha! Give me my stuff back. Oh dear, that's far too much stuff. Oh, look at tons of missiles and tons of ice. Oh yeah. Now this is a win. Oh man. Oh yes. Our first successful capture. Da da da. Woo! Shoot into the air. Narwhal, how are you doing? You look a little tipsy. Where's my control station? What in the world? Why is my control station missing? Okay, I'm very confused now. Oh, that is the wrong way. What? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, you are not doing that. Oh, we are kill- Oh no, 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 no. Oh.
Can do it.
Oh no, 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 no. You are not doing this to me. Their build and repair is taking the narwhal apart. No, 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 no. No, we are not letting this
Can I
happen.
go help? What would I do if I came to help? Just grind down? Or
I need
fly
you
away?
with your shotgun.
Ah, nice. Hydrogen. 1 second.
Okay. There's only one tank on the base that has hydrogen.
Ah! Keep like glitching into blocks and then getting forced out of it and
Ah,
just
the narwhal!
swung in a direction.
She's getting taken apart. You jerk. No, no. I see the build and repairs going for it. Stop it. Stop it. This is... I just got my ship together. No. 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 Don't do it.
Okay.
No.
Maybe it's better that I didn't bring.
Where's this gosh
Going the right
darn...
way?
It's the one over here. I'll send you a GPS. It's the one off
I
in the
see
distance.
narwhal.
Oh yeah, you see the narwhal who's
Yeah.
falling to her doom because this stupid base is tearing her apart. No! No!
Do I shoot and grind everything? What do I
Just
do?
kill it all! Kill it all! There's a build and repair somewhere in this base. It's underground. There's a whole underground section to this one. No! 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 Oh my goodness, I almost fell again.
Everything. Find the batteries.
Alright, what is this? This O2 generator. Get out of here! Oh, ice! Death ice! Kill the things down there, ice! All right, where is that? Oh, I see it. 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 Die!
The battery should be gone, or maybe not.
Where is that build and repair? Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
murder you. There you are! Ah, this is for the narwhal! Ah,
We got the batteries now.
oh, man. Okay, now hold off for a moment because I'm going to build a build and repair right here
We'll build and repair.
because the narwhal needs some help. Okay, see, now that their build and repair is gone, I can take control of some stuff.
There's a lot of stuff under here.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff. Unable to place. Why am I unable to place? Oh, because there's stuff in the way.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, well. Where was
Oh, because they're all down here.
MantaRei number 1, the base?
What was that?
I see, never mind. Crush the war turtle.
Inventory. Inventory. Full.
Oh my goodness, the poor narwhal. I gotta get this done. Okay, gotta get the rest of the stuff.
Inventory. Inventory. Full. Inventory.
Yeah, whatever.
One bone turret. A ship that's going.
Inventory.
There's parts all over the
Full.
floor back here. I need some more small steel tubes and some more motors. Motors.
Inventory. Full.
Hopefully I grabbed those small steel tubes. Yes, I did. Now I just need computers and construction components. Where am I going? Here am I going. Oh, man.
Inventory. Inventory. Full.
Oh, that was very stressful. How's the narwhal doing? Is she okay? Or is she listing?
Inventory. Full.
Well, then... where are my better tools? Okay. Quick, on. More color. Where's the narwhal? There she is. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Oh, I need interior blades. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. Phew. Okay, we got her. We got her. We got a control seat back. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I'm getting either some shield artifacting or graphics artifacting. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, it's my shields. Oh my goodness. She was getting picked apart piece by piece. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, let's get close. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're running into some issues. Infinitely many, you still with me? Okay, I just wasn't sure. Okay, so I was running into some encoder problems, which is not good. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. So hold on one second. Nope, she's still good. I was checking my PC to see what the story was. It was saying my encoding was overloaded, which is a strange thing to occur because my PC is beefy. Okay. Need some metal grids. Oh, man. Are you back at base? I assume that's a yes. Maybe. Are you still with me again?
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, yeah, I'm at base.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, are you still with me? And I was like, I heard nothing. It's like, you back at base? Nothing. I was like, huh, okay. All right, build and repair system. This is my block has not enough power. Because we've
Yes, of course.
because we've been killing it as expected. Oh, you know what? I need to turn off my can use all terminals. Oh, come on. Yeah, explain this to me. How in the world? There we go. And we've got ice. Or hydrogen. In this thing. Full hydrogen tank. So this thing should have plenty of power now. Oh, man. That would be why. Weld before grind, using more color. I think it was 30, 50, 40. I think it is. Let me see. 30, 50, 40. Yep, that's exactly our color. And our grind color is 311 or 313. 100, 100. Blocks, not own blocks, neutral blocks. Immediately, and get this. But here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, this thing is so deep. Where is the narwhal? Oh my goodness, she's on the ground again. Honey, stop. Stop.
Better than this.
What was that?
Better than this.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, she's sliding backwards is her problem.
I'm gonna have to work on this on my own a little bit more, I think.
Yeah?
Just still side. Not sure if I like it. Gonna try something on the other side, see if I like it better. Just a whole lot of staring at this ship.
That's how it works. You stare at a ship long enough until you decide how you want it to be. Oh man, that was terrible. Look, she lost her 2 top thrusters too. Oh my goodness, this is. I'm amazed we survived this.
It'd be a good idea to leave a spot for a projector on the ship, because then.
Honestly,
of...
yes, yes. If you would like to do that, yes. I will eventually be outfitting the narwhal with a projector as well eventually. That used to be very standard on all of my ships, and as of late I have not been doing that.
Does it need to be exposed, or can it just be inside?
It can just be inside. It doesn't have to be exposed at all. And then what you do is you line it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, you line it up with your ship so that when something, when something like this happens, you just turn on the projector. And if you have Bob nearby, he can just start welding it. Or if you have a Bob on your ship, it can just start welding it. And it'll start repairing your ship right away. That's why it's called build and repair system, because it comes through and just tries to start repairing.
Yeah, Bob on the ship is a good idea. Then, like, you can heal yourself in battle and stuff.
Yeah, it's usually a good idea. Eventually you get to a point where it just gets, you end up having too many Bobs and the system just, struggles. And but that being said, it is definitely a thing you can do. Oh man, I cannot believe that this just went down. Like, I came at this base, I was like, oh yeah, I'll finally be able to take it down. And sure enough, I did. I actually was able to, like, wipe out its weapons, took it down, was like, yes, we got this. And then before I realized it, like, I noticed that it had to build and repair and that it was fixing itself. What I didn't realize was that it was also disassembling the narwhal, which, not cool, man.
Yeah.
I need to see how she's doing, honestly. I need to get back in the ship. 23 hours of power, 78 hydrogen. Okay, we're good.
The blueprint, and then I'm gonna have to go.
All right, sounds good. Oh,
Overloaded. Restarting.
yes, I know, because I just crashed. Okay, we're good. All right. Well, I mean, what time is it? Where are we?
9 o'clock.
It's 10:06 on my end. Yeah, so 9. Yeah, we've been playing for quite a bit. So yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, sounds good. 25 minutes of power with the shield recharging. I might have to change that recharge rate. All right. Well, it's good with me. I'm gonna park myself in the Narwhal.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, we're sliding backwards because we never finished that thruster. You know what? Forget that. I'm actually coming back to base. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Because I don't... Alright, we're gonna just... We're gonna do this. Where's our base?
News out of all of this is that I found leopard boots.
Eh! That's awesome. Alright, here we go. Oh man,
Micropod.
this is gonna be a struggle. Getting back to base. And I'm slowly increasing in speed. Alright, well everybody, while I cruise back to base, infinitely many thank you for joining me. I appreciate it.
Yep.
It was lots of fun. I was glad I finally gave the viewers something exciting. We finally took out one of those bases that's been around us. Actually took it over, in all seriousness. Yeah, we did some good work, I think.
Did down about 40% of it, probably.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. Anyway, now we know we need to protect the Narwhal from the build and repair system of the enemy. Yeah, I think we're doing good. But I am just about back to base. I'm gonna have to turn around, so we're gonna have to see how this is gonna go. Alright. We're almost there. Alright. Well, a Narwhal is... Oh, well, she's going to get fixed because we're right above base. So this will be just fine. And almost... Where are we? Too far up? Oh! Forward, forward, forward. And up a little bit. And... Oh man, we are so close. Ah, dang it. Dropped. There we go. We got all our stuff back now. There we go. Narwhal's just about docked. Let's drop this back on here and switch lock and... Oh man, okay. Whew. Well, that was a rough time, everybody. Alright, so I'll just pop up here on top of the Narwhal. And I got this annoying crosshair in my face. Alright, there we go. That's much better. Okay, everybody. That's a rough one. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here, infinitely many, and everybody who's going to tune in and watch this later. I really appreciate it. I'm going to have to sew together 2 videos because I actually stopped recording to check to make sure that the overloading wasn't a problem, and it doesn't seem to be, but I will have to see what the problem is with that, if we're hitting resources or what the story is. Anyway, I will have this up pretty soon, I think. Tomorrow I have a big ol' email migration to do in the evening, Plus, we are getting the baby back since he has been gone for so long due to the coronavirus. His grandparents have been keeping him safe because, I still have to go out to work and everything. So he's been with them for quite a while. I think last weekend we got to go over to their house. We met outside. We had showered. We showed up and we were able to kind of play with him and hold him for, maybe a couple hours. But we are getting him back this weekend. We're going to be clean and sterile. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have him for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're going to return him to them Sunday evening, where he'll be for the next week. And then we'll probably get him next weekend again, which is really great until this whole thing kind of blows over. Anyway, everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I'll get this video up soon. We've learned a lot so far. Infinitely Many will get his ship completed, and we'll get some air support. In addition to the Narwhal being able to basically take on that base if it was for the base not trying to murder her back. So that was a thing. But anyway, it was fun. I had a great time, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.